Hey there, Libra community. Soul Tigers here with a story for this wonderful community. All right. So belief is a big thing. Belief is a really big thing. I can see why the energy oracle cards want to come out, because this is going to deal with angels right away. Angels are going to be talking to you right away. They want you to know that you are not alone. And don't forget, the divine universal energies have sent them there. They're part of your backup. So what is the angels of protection? What is it, spirit guides, that needs to come out for the introduction? The world. Is it believing that the world is your oyster in a positive sense? The world is what you make of it. What I'm getting though is there's a sense that there's a Libra searching. And I have woman holding a heart. And this one actually came out in reverse, and I have 4-4-4-4, or 2 4s, 4-4. So is there something in the past, something that has to do with a certain energy, an energy that may have took something from you, something that door to spirit. Another one that comes in reverse. And what I'm hearing is the Libra in this story is fighting their guidance. There's some kind of fight towards this door opening. There's a lot coming in. So we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So your second chakra, this one comes in reverse. So this is going to be out of balance. That second chakra, which you could be feeling, is a lack of creativity, emotional instability. You're feeling a social dysfunction and fear of change. What I have here is the thinking man. And that thinking man is looking at some courts. They've showed up. They're dressed up. But the thinking man is taking time. The thinking man is not rushing off. Spells it out. Doesn't believe in a victory with caring connections. Like they can either be held or they can be able to come in and be able to support, but also feel the support from their partner. So let's go ahead and dive into the present. These cards are pretty awesome. I tell you what. And I was so tickled pink. Played with them earlier. So let's go ahead. So talking about the present already. We got some that we don't see. So the white Newman comes in reverse. Queen of Wands comes in reverse. King of Wands and upright. King of Pentacles and upright, or in reverse. So what happens is, at one time, there could have been a good matchup. There could have been a good matchup. They could have matched each other's passions, matched each other's drive for motivation. There was a match. But somehow this match turned into something that couldn't grow. And it couldn't grow in a positive direction. It actually could have started off really good, and then things took a turn to the worst. Things went to that shadow, went to the dark. It was almost like, and what I'm seeing is like a train coming through really quick, and then all of a sudden everything changed. Freight train. There we go. You know that this foundation wasn't that great, but it was guided. It was guided in the subconscious. It was guided in having to take a feel for what they were looking for with other senses. It was how this Libra needed to go in order to learn, to develop their senses. Yes, George, let's get a clarity card, and I'm hearing for the Hierophant. So clarity card for the Hierophant. This is meant to rock Libra's world. It's meant to rock Libra's world. It's meant to feel this sticky because that subconscious is trying to do away. They're trying to do away with that ego. Yeah, this lands straight on the connections. This lands right here. What do we have there? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Y'all may have been dancing at first when this connection started with whatever this was, person, place, or thing. But then just the opposite happened later on. Y'all weren't able to even stand each other. Y'all weren't even able to stand each other. And what did it land on? Those shared connections. Weren't able to even see in the same direction, hold anything in common. It was really, really taking. It was really, really like, it knocked Libra around. That's what I'm hearing. It knocked Libra around to the core and how they feel about themselves. Eight of Pentacles. Libra really worked hard though. Libra really, really, really worked hard. They worked hard on everything that they were doing at this time. Well, let's go for a clarity card. How could it have worked out best for you? That Eight of Pentacles. This lands on the Queen and the King and the Four. This worked out the best for you because even though you seen it as your ideal outcome, you didn't see the stagnancy that it was bringing in. The stagnancy to your creativity. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the conclusion. What is it? Divine and universal energies that will help out the Libra in this story. What is it that needs to come out for the Libra community? Protection. Protection. And I'm going to say this together. Purity. The fact that you're looking back, there's something pure in it. That's a blessed kind of energy. An energy that can acknowledge stuff. Those are all superpowers. Being able, like the trees in the wintertime, to be flexible to the wind. To be flexible to that coldness. Be flexible to the different seasons that come about. The Void. Ooh. Maybe this transformation is a holdup. Because for some reason, going against the grain, or what Libra thought was the grain, is holding up that transfer. But there's a sense that Libra knows about their light, that they know about this void, and they know how to work past it. Because this comes in reverse. This tells me you're not too worried about getting stuck in here. You're stuck somewhere else. Maybe Libra has already been doing some work. Maybe this video here and this story for this Libra is just some confirmation to how they're feeling. Maybe it helps give them a little bit more light. See that light of themselves. See the light that they offer to the world, to others. Because remember, Libras don't give up very easily.